Hey everyone, it's Armando underscore DSM, and today I'm going to be showcasing my 1997 Mitsubishi Eclipse GSX all-wheel drive turbo today, and just show you all the things that I have done to it and things I know from my knowledge. So here we go. And number one, since it's already here, I have a Mishimoto radiator and fan shroud. There's two reasons to why I bought the radiator, and then one reason for my shroud, which is pretty obvious. The shroud, obviously everyone uses, so all the air that's coming through the radiator gets pushed out through the fans only, and there's no air escaping. So the radiator story, my car has been overheating since 2020, and it's been 3 years from now, but we really haven't drove the car pretty far. We kind of just drive it around just so, you know, nothing gets rusted and the car runs somewhat healthy. And then there was a punctured hole, which I will insert the clip in the radiator, and it was leaking coolant. So yeah, there's two reasons why I bought it. And yeah, move on to the front. I have a cheap $100 front lip. You can get it off of eBay or Amazon, which in my case, it looks good for it being really cheap. It really makes the car super aesthetic, so it's pretty cool. And then I have a front short route intercooler. I don't know the brand. The piping's not put together yet because I still have some other stuff to do to it. So moving on to my turbo, I have a big 16G turbo with the open downpipe, and I will wrap it with the heat wrap that I have. I'd rather take the whole thing off because I feel like it's easier to get around it and I wouldn't have to stress about it. And then here I have an aftermarket coolant reservoir. I guess this will do for now because I couldn't find an OEM one, and I would prefer it, but as for now, you have to work what you have. So actually, I'm gonna rephrase that. You have to work with what you have. All right. Then I have a speed density intake from K&N, but I got the coupler from STM Tuned. And something new that a lot of people wouldn't have noticed, because I never really documented this car at all, is my blowout valve piping. It was here, but I moved it up here. And the blowout valve I have is a Greddy Type S blowout valve. Authentic. It is real. Let me see if I can see. If you guys can see if it says Greddy. Yep, Greddy right there. And then I have Greddy up here. Gosh, man. And then this is a 6-bolt build, as you can see. For my oil catch can, I have a Pepsi bottle. It is hidden. I do have a Greddy oil catch can. I just would want to mount it right here, but that means I'd have to reroute the whole battery to the back of the car and the trunk, which probably will happen soon. So I do have an HKS, just one HKS cam pulley. I don't know why the previous owner didn't put another one, but I do plan on getting one of the new generations of the HKS one, because this is the old school one and it's discontinued. So yeah. And for my wheel setup choice I have the Evo 8 Anki wheels with the Brembo brakes. So it's like a mini Evo. Now moving on to the interior. There's really nothing to it other than a Type 1 HKS turbo timer, and then I have an AEM boost and air/fuel ratio gauge, and to top it all off, I have a Miguel DSM air freshener. So yeah. So one of the main issues I had with this car is my valve cover gasket. I believe it's probably broke, or I don't really know how to say it, snapped, I guess, since there is oil leaking here. Obviously, you probably can't really see it because I clean it up around here, but it's pretty greasy around there. But yeah, I will get that fixed. Just stay tuned for it. It's just probably a pop-up one-time thing. But I just wanted to document my 1997 Mitsubishi Eclipse GSX. So yeah, stay tuned. I don't know what the next video is gonna be. Probably an event, probably an install video. I don't know. But thank you for tuning in with me, and Armando_DSM out.